Hey guys, so welcome to the new 782 website and auction platform. We've gone up the game again on this one. We've got a bunch of new features and it's changed a little bit from where we were before. So I want to take you through and get you from A to B, all the way through from finding the website, becoming a member, registering for an auction, going through the auction process to finally getting one of these cars parked in your garage. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to the 782 Motors website, which is just www.782motors.com.au. From there, if you look up in the top left of your screen, you'll see a little icon that says log in now or become a free member. So that's your first step. You do want to become a member on the website. It's free to become a member. It's slightly different to registering for an auction. By becoming a member, you get access to all of our merch discounts. You also get to see all the sold prices after the auction and a bunch of other more cool features, but it is the first step in registering for an auction. So if you want to click that on the top left corner of your screen, and also on a mobile, that'll just say members up the top left corner of the screen in the same place. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to create an account. So you'll follow the prompts there. First thing it'll ask you for is your email address, which we'll go ahead and punch in there now. From there, it'll ask you to create a password. So you'll need to create a unique password for this and then confirm it again in the next confirmation password square. From there, it'll ask for your name. So please go ahead and fill that out. I'll put my name in here and a contact phone number. You'll also need to put in your postcode. You do need to check that you agree to the terms and conditions. You're welcome to click on terms and conditions and read through those, as well as our privacy policy. We encourage you to do that. From there, click create account. That should create you a new account. Once the account's created, you can then move on to the next step. So you're going to want to find the current auction. If you scroll down the home page, you'll see there our next upcoming auction is listed in the middle, and you can click on register to bid if you want to head over and become a registered bidder. This will bring up the next part of our registration, and it's going to ask you for a credit card number. Now, this credit card is purely a verification step for us, and all it does is it allows us to make sure you're a real person capable of holding a credit card and ensure you that you're bidding against other people who are of the same status. So if you can put your credit card information in there, which all blur out on my screen. So once you put your credit card details in, if you scroll down, you'll see the terms and conditions. So if you scroll through the terms and conditions, please take your time, read through those. It'll talk about important things you need to know, like buyer's premium, when payments are due, and also the process on getting the cars out of here and all that sort of stuff if you were successful in the auction. Also public open days, that sort of stuff. Please check the box to confirm that you have agreed to the terms and conditions, and then check that you acknowledge you've read and understood the learn to bid instructions, which is this video you're watching now. From there, you can click register, and it will come up and create a new account to bid with. Okay, so now you're all set up and ready to go. You can head over to the auction, click view lots, and you'll be able to see all the lots that are in this upcoming auction. You can scroll through, check them all out in detail. It'll have a timer on each lot that'll tell you either when the auction's due to open if it hasn't opened yet and when bidding will commence, or once the auction's open, that'll flick over and become a timer counting down to the auction close. So let's have a look at what the auction will be like as it's getting to the pointy end and coming to a close. If we scroll down the screen on the left-hand side, first up, you're going to see our live stream. So here's where we're going to be giving you some live stream commentary. We'll also give you some important information about the car. We can overlay videos and a bunch of other things as we scroll through. If you're not getting sound on that video, you can click into it. You might see a mute button that you can click to uncheck, and you'll be able to get sound back. Directly beside that, we have the next closing lot. If you're on a mobile view, the next closing lot will be directly under the live stream video. The lot will be able to show you a bunch of information. So at a quick glance, you can see the name of the lot, you'll see a picture of it, you'll see if there's been any bids that have been placed yet or not, and you'll be able to place a bid from here. It'll also show you a timer closing down to when that lot is due to close. So if we click to place a bid, we can just place a normal bid, which is a minimum increment, click confirm, and that bid will come through successfully. There's two other options we've built into this platform. The first one is to place a max bid. So given this lot has no reserve, there's nothing to bid against my max bid. I can put in a max bid of this lot of say $100,000. So I'll go through and type that into the lot, hit place bid, and you'll notice that it'll only take me to the next bid increment for now. They'll come up with something on the screen here saying that you're winning and that your max bid is $100,000. This means that now when someone goes and bids against me, it'll only use the minimum amount that it needs to outbid the next highest bidder by the minimum bid. So the rest will just sit in the background. What it's trying to do is win you the lot for the least possible money. The other option we have here is to change to a power bid. So you'll see below place bid here, it says change to power bid. If I click that button, you'll see a graphic on the screen change to cash flying over the screen. We have some bidders that come to us and they want to go straight to their maximum bid. They want to assert their dominance on that lot and put a big number on it straight away and just really get rid of some other people out of it. So what I could do there is I can go and say, I want to put a power bid on this lot of 150,000. I know the lot's worth more than that. I'm happy to throw a big bid at it. If I click power bid on that stage, you'll see a graphic come up over the screen when I confirm again.
Finish him.
Bit of audio there as well. And that one will now take me straight to my power bid instead. So that's a bit of a different option we're using this one. We had a few people asking to go straight to their high bid. So we built that into this platform for you guys as well. As we scroll down the page, you'll see the next lots that are closing. And as these timers start to run down, we'll look at time extensions. So the lots are all set to close 2 minutes apart in their natural form. But if there's a bid in the last 30 seconds of any lot, if I place a bid as the time is counting down, the timer will reset back to 30 seconds and it will keep doing that until there's no more bids. It will also knock on all the other lots. So this time we only ever have one lot closing at a time. This allows you to just focus on the one that's at the top of the screen and you can leave all the rest until they pop up. We have lots of people that bid on multiple lots, so hopefully that'll help. We have a helpful watch button here if you want to add it to your watch list. Obviously you can click into each individual lot and see the details on that lot and a bunch of other info. We also have some helpful buttons at the top of the screen that allow you to filter by different things. At the top of the screen, we also have a gamer mode button, which will turn off some of the sounds if you want. We put some interactive sounds into the system and some graphics there. So if you don't want that on your screen, feel free to click that. And obviously you can always turn down the volume on your computer or phone. A couple of important things to note. Obviously, by being able to do a max bid, it also means that others can use max bids against you. So you may find that you're bidding on a lot and all of a sudden you click to bid and then you'll outbid immediately. What that probably tells you is that someone has a max bid in the background. At the top here, just under the picture, it'll show that you've been outbid and it will say that there very clearly. If it doesn't say winning on your lot, you're not winning the lot. Someone's either got a max bid in the background or they're bidding straight back at you, but it does show that you're winning it if you're winning it, and if you're outbid, it will clearly say outbid. Now, another thing to note here, guys, is please don't wait till the very last few seconds of the lot to close. If you have an internet connection issue or there's a drama, I can't change it if you miss out on the bid. The time is going to extend a lot anyway. As soon as you realize you've been outbid, if you want to have another bid, please hit it straight away, guys. I don't want people to take the risk. It's not worth it. The time is going to extend anyway. You're just giving yourself a chance of losing the car that you really want to own. So make sure you hit straight back as soon as you can. It's going to extend the timer anyway, and get involved. Don't be one of the people that calls in tomorrow and say, I was happy to go more on it, but I got messed up. Get it in, get it done. So that's a bit of a quick overview, guys. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how the new system works. We really want you to get on and get involved. Feel free to touch base with us if you need help. There's a support button on the screen, or pick up the phone and give us a call. We're here to help you through the process. Really hope you enjoy it, guys. We're excited to bring it to you. Follow along with the auction close, and good luck. Happy bidding.